Okay, so who are you and what do you do?
I'm Carly, and I sing for Kenotia.
Awesome.
And how do you name the band?
It was actually, it was a different lineup before I came in, and it was, they just thought, like, Home Alone, John Candy and Home Alone is part of the Kenotia Kickers. That's the name of their polka band. And one of them was like, why don't we name it Kenotia? And they spelled it the wrong way, and it kind of worked out, because when you Google it, only we show up. So,
That's perfect.
yeah, it worked
That's
out
what we need.
pretty well.
So,
How did y'all misspell it?
I think the normal spelling is Kenosha.
Oh,
Kenosha.
Yeah, and we spelled it
Kenotia.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So, how long have you guys been together?
Well, me and the Ryans have been in the band. It'll be 3 years in
Oh, wow.
November. Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah.
how did it feel getting signed to Sumerian?
Sumerian. That was kind of, every band wants to do that. They want to get signed and they want to go on
Obviously.
tour. So that was like top of the world for us. We're dropped from them now. We're not on the label anymore. Which
Really?
Is, yeah, which is no.
When did that happen?
When did that happen? Like a few days ago. That's good. Yeah, actually, you guys are the first ones to hear that. So.
Really?
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they it's kind of, we reached the end of what we could do on their label. It's a metal label, and
Yeah.
they helped us a lot, but we were only getting metal tours and metal shows, and it was,
Oh,
those kids don't want to hear our music.
right.
And so we're dropped. We are free agents.
That's, I mean, hey, do your own thing.
Yeah, we just recorded a new song, and
Which
you heard.
we just heard.
You guys are getting like.
I know, exclusive shit going on. That's so awesome.
Yeah, no, so we're excited because we could do a lot of stuff right now. So.
Okay. So, personally and as a band, who are some of your biggest influences?
My favorite band ever is definitely Heart.
That's a good one.
Dude, Ann Wilson has one of the best voices I've ever heard, and her and Nancy wrote awesome stuff. It's weird because we all listen to different stuff,
Right.
and I think that's cool because the way we all write, like I used to do R&B stuff. Some of my rhythms, like I kind of add more words, and kind of like a sing-song. I don't want to say rap. You know how Mariah Carey does that little like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do some of that kind of stuff, like just because it's what I like.
Right.
And like Mike used to be in like hardcore band, and Ryan, they both like Explosions in the Sky. So
That's the best band
it's
ever.
kind of a mix of lots of different.
A lot of different.
Yeah, I know we all like Jimmy Eat World. That's one of our favorite bands, and
I find that's an influence for a lot of bands.
Like Paramore.
it's like Kelly Clarkson. Everyone likes her. It doesn't matter who you are or what you listen to. Everyone likes her.
Sounding like Jimmy Orville.
She's awesome at what she does, and they're awesome. I mean, they've made like what, 8 albums.
Right.
That's nice.
If there's one band right now that you could tour with, like any band, like Broken or Together, who would it be? Like.
Oh wow. Oh man, there's a lot. Broken Up. Who would I not? You know what? I'm gonna sing In This Moment again. We went on tour with them before for a little bit.
Wow.
And they're just one of those bands where like every night I was not tired of watching them. I watched them every single night. I made sure I watched
Awesome.
them. Yeah. So I would do that again. They're awesome.
So, what is the, like, I guess some of the pros and cons of touring, I guess you could say.
Well, right now, the cons are our bands suck. And breaks down every time we take it out.
Is this the new one or the old
Oh,
one?
this is the same band we've had.
She knows what bands.
No, because when I friended y'all on MySpace, y'all had that like give us like $2 or whatever button.
We never afforded to get a new van.
As soon as I was gonna do that, the button or whatever was not there
away.
anymore.
Well, they put that button up a few times because literally that van has broken down every tour since we bought it, and it's pretty much cracked out. The trailer is pretty much cracked out. I mean, as soon as we dropped from the label, everything's kind of like died. My throat went out, and but we're starting over.
That's good. That's all that matters.
So tell us about the drama that occurred.
Yeah.
Was it a couple weeks ago or like a month ago?
Oh, with the quitting of the band?
Wait.
She didn't even know.
She doesn't know.
We had 2 members in our band. We've been through a lot of lineup changes.
Right.
And we got a drummer and a bassist who, just put it nicely, were not cool guys. They were very talented at what they did, which is why it was a weird situation, because they made us sound really good. One of them made us sound really good. The other one made us sound stupid. But I'm not going to lie. I won't tell you which one, though.
All right, that's fine.
They just both kind of came in with really big attitudes. And,
That's no good.
You know, I called them on it. I fought a lot with both of them. I know they didn't like me, and I didn't like them either. So, it just kind of imploded on itself. The band kind of, I don't know, I couldn't really take it anymore. I was on tour and I hated it. I was miserable. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be in the band anymore because it felt like I was touring alone with these poor people who didn't really care if I was there or not. So I quit. And I found out a couple weeks later that they were gonna, like, Ryan didn't like these guys either now, and they're just like, we can't do this. We don't like the singer they got. We don't like any of this. And I was like, well, you know, I didn't want you guys to break up, so we decided to kick them out
And take over.
One more time, and you know, if nothing happens this time, then maybe it's time to kick it in the bucket. But everything worked out.
That's great.
Good. So what labels are you looking at?
We're not gonna go with a metal label anymore.
Obviously.
Right.
Basically it's got to be one that can fund us. Like,
right.
Financial help is a big part of it, especially with a band like this. But I don't know. I think it just depends on what kind of bands. We look to make sure they can handle bands in our genre, and
You'd fit well on Vagrant and Fueled by Ramen.
Fueled by Ramen.
That'd be cool, dude. I think you guys
Either
would do well on
of
Fueled by
those
Ramen.
would be like a dream for y'all. And
We're not turning anyone away.
Yeah, you know, that's awesome.
I was going to suggest Tragic Hero Records because my cousin is in the band Scapegoat. I don't know if you've heard of them or not, but he's the lead singer, and but they're like the primary metal.
We as soon as we figure out what's up with my throat, we're gonna start talking. I have to figure out what's going on with my vocal cords.
You have like, was it nodules? Yeah, nodules.
They don't know. The voice center I want to go to is very expensive, but there are people that will know exactly what's going on. Because you don't want to, if you get nodules, depending on how bad they are, you got to cut them out, and you don't want to cut yourself.
No, you don't.
Right.
And there are people who have gotten them cut on and are still sing. But I think I cut it early, whatever it is. They don't sound hoarse at all.
No, you don't.
But it hurts.
Right.
To talk, and it hurts to sing. So, but I mean, it's just like happening within the past week. So I think I caught it in time. I'm going back on voice rest tomorrow. So.
Okay.
It's the last show.
I was about to say,
It's the last show that I'm talking, or that we're doing until I'm done.
Wow. Well, I was gonna say, what is one of your favorite things about this, like, lifestyle? Like, I guess the music scene and like touring and meeting people and shit like that.
I really like your type. Oh, thank you very much.
Got complimented on your type.
Yeah, they're not even my type. They're hers.
They're her types. Okay.
All of it. You don't get to shower a lot.
but
But
hey, you get to meet cool people like us.
you do. No, I think that's the coolest thing is that you get to go to different states and you realize just how many people actually we're not huge, but I mean there are people who listen to our music, and it's cool to go and get a chance to talk to them.
Right.
That's the best feeling.
Obviously.
I'd say that's to know that people are there, even if it's only like 3 people.
No, yeah.
They came to see you and they know your songs. That's the best feeling ever.
Now that's right attitude to go into the whole
Right.
thing.
What sort of, like, I guess, advice would you give to up and coming bands that are like trying to, you know, get signed or make it, you know, whatever?
Don't get discouraged. Work your keister off. I was gonna swear. And really, if you have the money, I would say don't sign to the label.
Really?
Yeah. Get distribution. Get a manager. Get a booking agent.
Don't do big.
Too much control and power they have over you.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, you're gonna be really lucky if you can pay for everything on your own. We can't, so we need a label.
You need the label push.
Yeah, but work hard, and don't take it too seriously either. It's music, so you can kind of do whatever you want.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Very cool. Well, I think that's all we have.
That's basically it.
Well, thank you very much, Carly Krantz.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
All right. No